From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's Voice Briefing. It's Tuesday, April 7th, 2026.
I'm Frank Witzel with the Detroit Free Press. As the Iran war enters the sixth week, regular unleaded gas prices in Michigan were down a few cents at $3.86 a gallon, while the national average topped $4, with diesel hitting a new record and surging past $8 a gallon in San Francisco. Adrienne Woodland, a spokeswoman for AAA, which tracks gas prices, said Michigan drivers are finally getting a break at the pump, but even with this recent relief, prices remain elevated and ongoing increases in crude oil could quickly push gas prices even higher. 8 cents a gallon, however, didn't seem like much of a break on Monday, considering that motorists were paying on average about $58 to fill a $15 tank, an increase of $7 from 2025's highest price last August. It also might not last long. Given President Trump's latest threats, the break may be short-lived. Patrick DeHaan, head of petroleum analysis at GasBuddy, which also tracks gas prices, predicted gasoline prices are poised for another jolt this week. He added surges were likely in many inland states, including the Plains, Great Lakes, and parts of the Rockies. DeHaan's prediction? The national average could rise by double digits, potentially reaching the $4.20 a gallon to $4.35 per gallon range in the days ahead. Diesel prices continue to climb as well and are now 25 cents away from the all-time record.
From Free Press Sports Assistant Editor Andrew Burkle.
The Michigan Wolverines are your 2026 national champions. After a dominant run to the national title game with 90 or more points in each of their first 5 games, the Wolverines had to grind out a rock fight against the UConn Huskies. But as they've done all year, Michigan showed it can play any style at any time and still find a way to win, beating the Huskies 69-63 to claim the national title, the program's first since 1989. On a team loaded with star power was point guard Elliot Cadeau, who ultimately took home the Most Outstanding Player award at the Final Four. Cadeau had 19 points against the Huskies and helped step up on a night when Michigan's best player, Yaxel Lendeborg, was battling through injuries. It wasn't pretty for either team, both shooting below 40% for the game. But Michigan's size bothered UConn all night, just like it bothered so many other teams all year in the Wolverines' dominant 37-3 season under Coach Dusty May. For more on the game and Michigan's legendary season, check out freep.com/sports, where we've got all the coverage that you could ever need.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press on freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thank you for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.